Dear Americans, I want to start by stressing the respect I'm paying you by giving you credit for an entire continent when in fact you're only citizens of the United States of America. The world hates you, which you allow them to because you know they're too scared to act by what they say. You also allow it because you think you're special. Yes, you. You're just an independent individual. When they say evil America, they mean the government, not you, right? I am afraid not. Political individualism is an illusion. You cannot truly divide the people and the government. The United States of America were formed as a democracy, a leadership of the people. It's American citizens that become candidates for political ranks, and it's American citizens that vote for them. Therefore, you do have a responsibility for what your government does. Of course, you could argue that this ideal picture of democracy in reality is stained by corruption. However, this is no excuse. If the United States of America are led against their constitutional principles, it's the duty of the American citizens to take action against these usurpers. If they don't do that, and are happy to use the situation as an excuse to no longer engage into politics, then they should at least have the decency to consider the United States of America as the failure they seemingly enjoy them to be, and admit that they live neither in a democracy nor in a country of any moral superiority whatsoever. Now, you could say, why should I care what other countries think of me? You're right. Americans don't care about foreign politics because it doesn't affect them. But that isn't a justification or an excuse at all. In fact, it is simply a recognition of a truly aggravating ignorance. With the same logic, you could say, if you shoot a gun, you don't have to care about the person you hit because the pain won't affect you. You could also go on and say that you didn't hurt the person. The gun did. Nonetheless, you were the one who was either malicious enough to point it in that direction, or you were simply too incompetent to point it to a different direction. And do not make the mistake to think that this metaphor is supporting the ban idiots, not guns movement. And here we are talking about the gun laws. The slogan is idiotic in itself. How do you want to ban idiots? With guns? And on which basis do you decide what an idiot is? People that don't agree with your political views? And who will be the one banning the idiots? A higher moral authority? Someone wise? I'll tell you who gets to choose the idiot. The other idiot with the gun. Think about what I said. What else is there to say? Kind regards and goodbye.